When you think of Miyamoto Musashi, what comes to mind? A legendary swordsman, undefeated in over 60 duels, master of the two-sword style? Absolutely. But what did Musashi actually do, besides dueling? The man behind the myth was far more than just a warrior. He was an artist, a philosopher, a strategist, and even a city planner. Today, we're peeling back the layers of legend to uncover the fascinating, multifaceted life of the real Miyamoto Musashi. Born Shinmen Takezo, Musashi's early life was marked by turmoil and relentless training. By the time he was in his late 20s, he had already built a formidable reputation as an undefeated duelist. His most famous duel, against Sasaki Kojiro on Ganryujima Island, is a story of legend. But it was after this period of intense conflict that Musashi's life took a remarkable turn. He stopped dueling for sport or glory and began a deeper journey of self-discovery. This quest led him down the path of Zen Buddhism and into the world of art. Did you know Musashi was an accomplished ink-wash painter? His works, known for their powerful minimalist strokes, are considered masterpieces. His most famous piece, Shrike Perched on a Withered Branch, shows a predator, still and patient, reflecting his own strategic mind. He wasn't just doodling. He poured the same focus and discipline from his swordsmanship into his art. He also practiced calligraphy and even created intricate metalwork for sword guards known as tsuba. He saw the way of the sword and the way of the brush as two sides of the same coin, both requiring precision, balance, and a clear mind. Beyond the arts, Musashi was a brilliant strategist. He served as a consultant for feudal lords, offering his expertise on military tactics. In his later years, he was even involved in a town planning project for the city of Akashi, helping to design its layout. Think about that. The same mind that could outwit an opponent in a split-second duel was also capable of designing the streets and infrastructure of a growing town. This shows a practical, forward-thinking side of Musashi that is often overlooked. Of course, we can't talk about Musashi without mentioning his magnum opus, the Book of Five Rings, or Go-Rin no Sho. He wrote this treatise on strategy, philosophy, and swordsmanship in a cave called Reigando during the last years of his life. It's not just a manual for fighters, it's a guide to life. Musashi breaks down his philosophy into 5 books: Earth, Water, Fire, Wind, and Void. The Earth book lays the foundation. The Water book discusses flexibility, Fire covers the heat of battle, and Wind examines the styles of other schools. Finally, the Void book speaks to a state of mind beyond thought and intention, a place of pure intuition. These principles of strategy, timing, and psychological insight are so universal that the Book of Five Rings is still studied today by martial artists, military leaders, and business executives around the world. It teaches us that mastery in one area can inform mastery in all others. So, Miyamoto Musashi was much more than just a duelist. He was a Renaissance man of feudal Japan, a master artist, a profound philosopher, and a practical strategist. His life teaches us that true mastery isn't about being the best at one thing, but about applying a core set of principles to everything you do. He didn't just master the sword, he mastered himself. What do you find most surprising about Musashi's life beyond the blade? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey into history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more. See you next time.